Hey everyone, so after what happened to me recently and the answers I was seeking to find regarding fear of success, I thought I would do my own video because I never found the answers that I needed. So back, I think October 2018, I went to Poland to see the Gary Vee. It was an event and Gary Vee was talking there in Poland. It was a lot cheaper, so by the way, if you want to see Gary Vee but the tickets are too expensive, go to countries which he haven't really made yet. Malaysia is dirt cheap and you can meet him, everything like that. I think for 50 quid, maybe that's like $60. Okay, so I said to Gary, and I was shitting my pants at the time, I was really shaking. I was like, Gary, I have an idea of, being a consultant, vlogging my journey, and in 5 years' time, I want to do a fitness and nutrition program for consultants. It's my why, it probably makes me happy. I can lead by example that way. And he said, be patient. I was like, I am ridiculously patient. That's why I picked it, because I love the journey. And he said to me, he was just like, you need to drop the 5 years. It may not take 5 years. It may take 2 or 3 years. Back then, it was just over a year that I'd been doing it. So this month, we're now in September 2019. So when the SAS Who Days Wins casting day, when they opened up auditions at the beginning of June, I applied and I got through. So I went to the casting day in July in Newcastle and I failed. I failed the fitness test because I just wasn't ready. I literally, for a start, right, I failed the fitness test and the bleep test because one, I didn't like it. I didn't like facing myself. I don't like the negative fucking nasty voices that came to me every time I did the bleep test. It was like I'm normally such a positive, happy-go-lucky person, but every time I did that fucking bleep test, that horrible voice that people avoid would come for me and be like, you're not ready, you're not good enough. So I had to face it then on casting day, where I just tapped out at like 9.1. It was disgusting. It was terrible. I was just like, oh well, gotta walk. But no, I did the rest of the fitness test. So even if you fail, experience is experience. So then I did my jerry cans was another thing. I failed hard on that because I wasn't training for that. I was training kettlebells. Kettlebells and jerry cans are completely different fucking things. Anywho, my static lift though, I did alright. I did 30 out of 35 for a 5'1" girl. I'm happy. Push-ups, I just made it. Push-ups with chest to the floor. Obviously I don't train that way. I didn't really know that was a thing. So yeah, I clearly wasn't ready, but I made all that. Anywho, so the SAS Who Days Wins team were looking for people this month in September, the beginning of September, so they was going around gyms. Even though my alarm was 3 hours late, I paid a £140 taxi just to see what it was, because I was thinking perhaps it was next year, perhaps it was some promo, perhaps it was later in the year. I didn't think it was for this season, coming up now in October, so less than a month, yeah. Because obviously, sorry, I'm going to switch this around. Sorry. Try not to block out myself. Let me know if it's alright. Sorry, the quality may go a little bit. I hope that's okay though. So obviously now, right? Sorry. I just won't be a little bitch. So sorry about that. So obviously now I'm going, I failed the casting day. I was like, right, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it for next year. That's it. That's my goal. Didn't think I'd make it this far. Next year, you're mine. I go to this, I go there. I do these interviews, and I do Skype interviews and everything like that. I just keep flying, not even thinking that. So put it this way, right? The TV was the most SAS Who Days Wins. That was the most nicest experience I ever had in my life. It was the best experience where anyone have ever seen potential in me. I didn't see it myself. It was quite shocking. And I wasn't ready. And every time I hit the bleep test, I had to face those feelings and emotions. So yesterday, even after another fucking chance, I failed the bleep test. I failed the bleep test, not because I mentally tapped out, it's because I mentally hit the wall. And that negative voice in my head came to me. That negative voice was just like, you know, you're not good enough. What are you doing? We are still scared of heights and open water. We can't do this. We have 10 days to get over all that. You can't do that. And it was tough, because if I did all that, I could easily had a best-selling book on, you know, how to get over your fear in 10 days. And it was tough, because it was like, you are not chosen to be that great. That's not your path. That's not for you. And it was tough, you know. It's tough when your dreams come chasing you and you run. It's like your dreams start becoming a nightmare. And all the content out there says how you're gonna chase your dreams, how it's gonna take years and years. So then you think it's gonna take years and years, and then all of a sudden it doesn't take years and fucking years. It's like just over 2 years, and your dreams are hunting you down, and it's all on you to like just fucking accept it. And that was it. That was all I had to do, was mentally be ready for it. I just wasn't fucking ready, and it was so tough, because in my head I was so ready to be so patient and wait longer, and it fucking hurt, because it was so hard to like keep facing yourself. And like I noticed I was avoiding journaling. Even today I've avoided journaling, because I know it would mentally help me, because I'm such in self-sabotage mode that I can't get over my fucking self to make it to my dreams, even though my dreams are fucking come to... Oh, sorry. Oh, that scared me. You couldn't imagine. Even though my dreams came to me. Oh, that scared me. Oh. I think considering me breaking down crying in the woods is the least thing. At least I didn't get killed by a murderer, so that's a positive. But my dreams came to me and I wasn't fucking ready. Oh, and that sucks. Because you know, there's so many people out there which would be like, well, I wish I had that chance, blah, blah, blah. I know I would be the same if it happened to someone else, but I think you just can't, you don't know. You just don't know how you're going to react. So that's my fucking hell. That's my fucking hell now. I tell you what, no matter what happened, I'm so proud. Because the Uber, yesterday when I was going to the bleep test, the Uber driver drove there, and I wanted to tell him to keep driving. And I had 2 nervous shits, sorry, but I had 2 nervous shits before my bleep test, but I still showed up. And I was just like, okay, brain. Okay, let's see what you got. And I knew I was probably going to face the wall. And I knew I was probably going to fail. But I still faced it. And for the first time ever, my bleep test went the best it could. And I know I could have easily made it to 10.1. The fact is, they even asked for my clothes size, and I knew that would have been it. It was tough, because I know, like, probably, like, I wouldn't get time off work, I may have had to lose my job and all that stuff. Like, it would have been such a great fucking story. It could have been such a great fucking novel. You generally write your own story. But I just wasn't ready. I really wasn't ready. And it's tough. And do you know what? When you are going on a journey of success, it's not fucking pretty. It's not. And I think everyone thinks it's so fucking pretty, and everyone thinks it's so fucking easy. And it's not. It's going to break you fucking in two. So this is the action plan. And do you know what happened yesterday as well? The Titan game. So my original goal came out. Like the SAS Who Days Wins wasn't even like really part of the plan. It was just like a little throwaway nice thing to fucking have. That came out last night. Even though it probably should have been announced in June, it came out. It was so dead quiet since March. Like not a fucking post. Came out last night, the night that I fucking mentally hit my brick wall on SAS Who Days Wins. It's like a test, but I'm not a cat chasing a fucking laser beam. My goals are next year SAS Who Days Wins winner. The year after that, then I'm doing the Titan Games. But no, I'm just gonna tell you now, right? If you work your fucking ass off, I mean, like me, I sacrificed 2 years, but I didn't sacrifice 2 years. I literally started becoming myself, and I started doing what makes me happy. And yeah, I started doing what makes me happy. And what made me happy turned out to be an extremely lonely path, you know? But it was the best path I've ever walked down. So if you commit every day and you show up authentically in the world and you put your dreams out there, your dreams are going to come for you. They're not going to take as long as you think they are if you put in all the effort and action. Even if you think you could do more, even if you think all of this, even you think you're not good enough, your dreams are going to come for you. So you need to get ready. You need to be ready so you don't have to get ready. Fear of success is very fucking real. Can you believe it? Fear of success, not fear of failure, fear of success, fear of succeeding far greater, fear of being more great than you could ever fucking imagine. It's just so fucking unreal. So your dreams are going to come for you. Like my dreams came for me as if I was in a Pac-Man fucking game. And not even once, not even twice, 3 fucking times my dreams came for me in the space of a month. And it made me realise I had to call bullshit out of myself of this person walking around like, I'm a dream chaser, I do everything for my dreams. And it was like, yeah, bull fucking shit. So, I'm saying it now. This L is a great L for me, because I tell you what, next year, even now, like, don't get me wrong, today I'm going to go lie in my bed like any normal person, I'm going to Netflix, but I'm still showing up, I'm filming my content, I want you to learn from my fucking lessons. I don't want to run and hide. I don't want to be like that secret person, blah blah blah. I hate those people that show up. I'm only going to show up when I'm successful. Well, good for you. Do you know what? That's already been done. Why don't we share the journey? It's tough. It's very tough, but can you imagine? Like less than 2 years. I think just over 2 years this happened to me. I went from a girl working out in her living room doing Insanity Max 30 to a girl who only started going to the gym last year and working out, really, because I was so scared, like in the weights area, to now this girl applying for TV shows, and then, and I thought that was just a big accomplishment, is it? And then the TV show hunting her down, giving her all the fucking chances. It's hard. It's a hard realisation to realise that when people say patience, sorry, I have notifications on my phone. When people keep saying patience, sometimes you don't need patience. Sometimes you just need to show up every day, put yourself out there, and it will come. It will really come for you. And all you gotta do is be ready for it.